Students, in this third unit, we may see introduction, dynamic model of a DC motor, block diagram of a DC motor, transfer function of a DC motor, closed loop speed control, controller design, start loop, speed loop, and position loop. Okay. Before we have to see this all our topics, we must know about the design of controllers for drive only. Okay. We may know the drive is controlling purpose of any technical issues or any technical side component which is called drive. The drive always carrying or consisting some of electrical and electronic components to control the mechanical power, which may call drive. Okay. If the drive will working in electrical side, that will called as a electrical drive. It is working in mechanical side, it may call mechanical drive. Okay. Especially we call this drive is the controller. Now we make this drive into design. Design in the sense number of electrical elements, then number of controllers, solid state switches, making one design to control their specific function, which mean by design of controller for drive. Okay. Regarding that explanation, we have to see introduction of this electrical drive system. Whether it is a AC motor or a DC motor, it contains armature resistance and armature inductance, field resistance and field inductance according their connective representation. Okay, so don't mind which is AC, which is DC. Don't mind. If it is DC means it has more number of armature inbuilt electrical elements and field electrical elements are there. If it is AC motor, same like it contains armature resistance, armature inductance, and field resistance and field inductance. So these are the sub classification or sub features of this particular electrical element drive. Now let's ready to do the design making for electrical drive or general drive. This is electrical drive network. This network or this circuit may show armature resistance, armature inductance, back EMF, field inductance and field resistance. According their connection, one DC motor is connected end of this armature inductance. Parallelly, field inductance and field resistance were to be connected. Okay, these all are the setup shown on the PPT. Okay, making this design to solve or to control their particular portion of this electrical equipment. Okay, now we have responsible to solve this equivalent circuit into the mathematical condition formation. Due to that, terminal voltage, otherwise output to voltage equal to which are connection connected across this equivalent circuit. Here one armature resistance, armature inductance, one motor. So if the armature current flowing through the armature resistance and the armature inductance, then it will reach the motor. Okay, motor receive that armature current and rotate their functionate according to their connection. Finally, it will produce a proper mechanical output, same as back EMF. So these are the features to support for making this electrical equation. This is output or input terminal voltage equal to armature current passing through armature resistance, adding of inductance. So inductance formula is L into dIA by dt plus the motor production is back EMF. So we add back EMF across this equation. Same as we making one electrical equation for this field circuit, field equivalent circuit. Vf input equal to that If flowing through Rf into Lf, so Rf If plus L dIf by dt. This circuit doesn't having motor, so it shows only resistor and inductor. But this main circuit, armature circuit, having motor, so it will produce a back EMF. This is the difference between both terminal voltage or armature voltage and then field voltage. Okay. Next, output of motor is mechanical. So we make a mechanical equation T equal to KT motor constant flux motor creating flux and armature current. This is electrical torque equation. According to their running condition, back EMF is produced. So back EMF equation always depends motor constant flux angular velocity. Okay, this is simple design making. Okay, simple design making depends upon the electrical portion. Then this electrical portion have to solve the mathematical equations. Armature circuit having this equation, uh, we have to check it. This equation adopted for steady state or transient condition. We have to check it. How it will be checked means if the inductance less less than the value of 1, the equation will be steady state. Okay, so Vt equal to Ra Ia plus back EMF armature EMF. Now we make the angular equation depends on this equation. Depends on this equation. I have to insist by the way of cursor moving. Okay. Therefore, the speed is given by W or omega equal to Vt. This Vt, this portion Ra, Ia, just moving into left hand side of this. Okay. Plus polarity, then moving to left or right. Apart from the equal, the sign may changed. If it is plus means the sign comes to negative. If it is negative, the sign has to change positive. Here RA IA value or RA IA polarity is negative. So the negative sign moves into left hand side apart the equation or equal, the sign may change into negative. So Vt minus Ia or A. Okay. So now we have to calculate speed. Speed W equal to Vt. Already I said the portion will moving here. So Vt by Kt by pi. Kt is a mechanical constant, time constant or load constant. It has three different names. Okay. This is flux produced by the electrical motor, DC or AC. Okay. Minus Ra by, this is motor constant. T is the motor constant, Kt pi square. Next, this is a speed equation for this design of electrical. Let us see three possible method of speed control. It has three various classification. One is field flux, armature voltage, Vt, armature resistance, Rn. We are having Vt, the terminal voltage Vt, flux pi, so armature resistance Ra. These three words have to make these names. Okay. So how the field flux will be controlled by using the speed equation. Armature voltage or terminal voltage controlled by the speed equation. Armature resistance Ra controlled by the speed equation. We must concentrate and calculate how the design will be working for those different categories. Then introduction about the armature voltage control. Second one, armature voltage control. we need to retain maximum torque capability. From where? In armature voltage terminal, this category always retain maximum torque capability. While the motor running condition, look at this, while the motor running condition, the motor must have to retain their maximum torque capability. That time we will get a armature voltage control. Okay. Next, we have to see field flex control. If reduced maximum torque capability, flex will be reduced. Okay. While the flex getting reduced, the armature voltage control goes down. This is the indirect correlation about this armature voltage control and the field flex control over here, the design properties. Okay. Then the limit and the range of armature voltage control and field flux control according their running condition representation, red mark or red line making to say gradual retain torque capability. Then blue mark field flux control, it shows reduced maximum torque capability. Both capabilities or both topics have to say the opposite concept to this, because if you need armature voltage control means you must have to retain maximum torque capability. Listen carefully. If you need armature voltage control across that motor running condition, you must retain maximum torque capability. This is second condition. First condition is field flux control. The representation of field flux control having to say a reduced maximum torque capability. Already what I said, if you making the voltage control, armature voltage control, you have to produce a maximum torque capability. But here the word says opposite. Maximum torque capability reduced. Here retain maximum torque capability. So both statements are opposite or opponent statements for both topics. So at a time we must keep any one topic of here. If you will choose field flux control, you must reduce the maximum torque capability. Either you will choose armature voltage control method, you don't consider or you don't mention this field flux, you have to concentrate only how to retain maximum torque capability on the running motor. Okay, this is either property, not same property. These two conditions not applicable for a single operation. Either operation will be applicable for single operation. Okay. This range will be 0 to W base. Okay. Starting time or beginning time is 0. Ending time is W base. Are you looking? Are you following my screen? Ganesh? Ganesh, answer me. The screen is sharing or not? Subhash? Subhash? Shruti?